Welcome back to Reality Check. Today we're joined by Scruffy Feet. Bruv, your feet are disgusting, I can't lie. That is actually
a blister?
vile.
Think? Look at them.
I'm going to have to take a photo so people have this angle to see.
Are you sure it's just for the angle? Schwann's caught in 4K.
Yeah, so they're disgusting and atrocious. And I don't know why I have to look at this, but yeah, welcome. Everyone knows who you are. You are...
I'm Katy, and I got a small downstairs. I'm known for the smallest girl down there in the UK, to be honest.
Oh, fucking hell. I don't know why I do this podcast still. You got a small minge, is that what you're basically trying to say?
Nunny.
Nunny?
Yeah.
Why have you got this doll here?
Yeah, he travels. He's the Labubu. He's just my little stress relief.
Okay.
I take him everywhere, and if I get stressed, he has a go.
Has a go?
Oh,
my God.
Mate. You never cease to amaze me. How does he help relieve your stress?
Well, he's also, people use him as a stress toilet, as in you squeeze him if you get anxious or stressed or in social situations, but he also...
Don't touch that.
He's the rare one.
Don't touch that.
This is the rare Labubu.
Oh,
What do you mean,
no.
don't touch that?
Do you know where that's been?
What do you mean, where?
Go on, Katy.
He's had a
Don't
little...
fuck about, man. Where the fuck has that been, man? Where's that been?
Not that exact one.
Oh.
Ones. Like the legs and the twigs.
Can you go wash your hands?
No, he hasn't. Can you actually pick him up? He's behind you.
We got any gloves?
Nah, he's not being used for nothing. He's actually washing his hands. That one's not, obviously. No, don't use your feet on him. He's well expensive.
Your fucking feet, man.
What's wrong with them? Do you actually think they're bad?
They're disgusting. They're not just bad, they're disgusting. They're actually the scruffiest feet I think I've ever seen on a girl. But is what it is. Do you make money off them?
Of the feet? Yeah.
Don't tell me people buy that.
Fucking
Yeah.
hell.
People buy them, and I have to go like this.
Go like what?
Like this. With hands and feet. I like it. Sometimes I like the... I like that with it. You know, it's fetish. I've tickled guys' parts with it. Like
No, this is going to be my last episode, guys. I'm actually done with this.
That's what I do.
Your granddad. So before every episode, we ask our guests to send us like the craziest things that they've been doing. And you told me that you gave your granddad's best friend gonorrhea.
Yes. Well, it's quite unfortunate I did, because out of the whole time I've ever done my job, I've never ever caught anything. I've had like a thrush, but not ever caught an STD. And basically, I didn't actually do anything with my granddad's friend. I had had an itch down there, and I got a teaspoon out the drawer because I was going in to care for my granddad, and his friend was there. Had an itch, used the little metal spoon on my parts and left it on the side. Turns out my granddad got one of them little caramel, you know, that the little caramel puddings that you get from Tesco's, with like the creamy ones. Picked it up and he ate it with that on it, and then he got it in his system and became a little bit worse. So now he did a test, and he's got that, and he hasn't done anything with anyone in years. So
Wait, so what? You gave your granddad's friend chlamydia from a spoon?
It was gonorrhea, mate.
Gonorrhea
from a spoon, yeah. But I didn't know I had this STD, and I'm now treated for it and fine. But
Does he know that he has it?
No, and I don't know if he'll see this podcast because he only has an iPad. You might have to forward him the podcast. It's
Wait,
really
you
bad.
haven't told him?
No, because I feel bad for that, to be honest with you. But at the end of the day, he had a bit more caramel in his pudding, I guess. So.
Caramel. Is that another word for gonorrhea? Is this what the fuck?
Yeah, a bit more creamy. It was like whipped.
So it seems like you feel really bad.
I feel bad, you know, but like at the end of the day, you just take tablets and he'll probably, because he's in a care home, get given them tablets, but they're gonna question what's he been doing. Like, has he been playing the field? He's like very old when it was in fact the spoon. I just got an itch and I did do a little video actually because someone wanted to see me itch with a spoon, and then turns out it must have been like a tiny bit of the
juices.
Yeah.
Can you die at that age from gonorrhea?
So he's got something called Parkinson's at the moment, so forgetful and things like that. So he might actually forget he's even got that, and I'm hoping he doesn't, because I do know him very well. I see him every day, and like when he plays his board games and stuff, and I'm just a bit.
So you can sit there playing board games with him, knowing that you've gave him gonorrhea with a spoon.
But not the bad way. I've not obviously like fucked. It was off a teaspoon.
So do you not feel at all any guilt?
I do, but I don't know how I'd say it to him. So I guess he might just either.
Well, how do you know he has it then?
Because he started getting symptoms of all the things, because he's been texting family and stuff saying he's developed more symptoms, and the symptoms are off what the gonorrhea is. And I looked it up, and you can catch it from bodily fluid sitting, you can catch it in your throat, blah blah blah.
So he's been texting your granddad saying my piss has been burning family. And stuff like that.
Yeah, and
like your granddad's
itching.
then telling you, did you know that, I don't know, what's his name?
Colin.
Hey, by the way, did you know Colin's piss has been burning? It's a bit of a random weird conversation to have with your granddad.
As in, they're best mates, they check up on each other, and my granddad has passed information on to family about his friend, how it's quite sad, like he's in a little bit of a mix around downstairs.
Right, your granddad probably thinks, damn, this guy's getting lucky and I'm not. Well, kind of lucky, unlucky.
I feel like it is quite mad that you can catch things so quickly from just a teaspoon. It's like I use men's bodily fluids on my face to get rid of spots and stuff, and it works. It gets rid of acne. That's another thing.
Wait, what?
So
it, like, you know how acne is bad and stuff on people's faces. If you've ever got a really big part, you should use CUM on your skin because it gets rid of it. I think it should be sold to the public. I've been talking about this on social media lately.
Your own or someone else's?
So this is my Dragon's Den idea. If I went on Dragon's Den, this would be the idea of Katy. I think that all men over the age of 18 should go to, you know, when it was COVID, there was like pop-up clinics to go get a vaccination. There should be a pop-up clinic where men can go and have a little go into a jar, and then it should be sold to anyone over the age of 18 with bad skin. It gets rid of bad skin. Like, it comes into like good use. Obviously, people can't do that because of DNA and stuff. But
because of DNA?
Like, as in, if they started doing that and putting it in jars, they wouldn't sell it to the public because girls could like get it, and some girls are psycho, they'll put it inside them and then have kids because like there's DNA in that in CUM. But I think that should be a thing. Because
you think that's the reason why people wouldn't want to buy it?
Yeah, from that, because there's all this medication on the NHS that they sell you, and it's a load of shit, and you pay into the government, and that's free.
So you're telling me you get sent CUM to put in your face?
Yeah, if I ask from a guy of a subscriber, he'll send me it, and it works so well. Fuck off all the benzo peroxide.
Do you actually have subscribers? Like, do people actually pay to see your stuff?
Yeah.
Real people?
I'll show you.
I'm so confused. Like, look, I'll be honest, Katy. Like, you're not my type. I'm not too sure, like, what your niche is. But, like, I don't. How many people are, like, what's the number of subscribers that you have?
At the moment, in paid subs, I've got, like, 2.6k.
So
but then I've also got 3.6 on the other platform.
So, about 5,000 people, you're, like, their type.
Yeah, and then I get like more reoccurring. But you know what my page is? My page is, I do everything, all sorts. I cover all sorts of different things. And there's,
What's like the craziest thing that you cover?
in terms of what I
Content-wise.
perform, it's the stuff like putting these up me and things, putting fists up me and all that. Like that's something
why do you put that inside you?
because I get paid good money for it.
So you don't actually enjoy it. It's not a pleasure to you.
Well, the leg is like fine, but obviously the head, if I'm ever asked to do the head, that's something that I wouldn't want to do. But this head turns, it rotates, so it's quite easy to
Quite easy to what?
go like that. If it's like that way, not like that, like that.
Fucking.
So you haven't yet put that the head in you?
Not the head, I've only done the leg, so if you want the head, make sure to ask.
Okay.
How much do they have to pay for you to put the legs in? And
The
how much
leg
is it for the
like
head?
up to like $500 for like the leg, but the head I'd do a little bit more, like 800 maybe. Depends. But if, I might sell it as a collectible one day.
How much would that go for?
Well, this is the rare Labubu. It's like the grey one, so I think it would be worth like a couple of thousand in the next like 4 years.
So how much are they like if you buy them normally?
Like £130. The rare one was in the box.
And do you think that it's gone up in value or down in value since you put it inside you?
Definitely gone up.
Up.
Needs a stamp on it, marked by Katy.
Do you
Oh my
think,
God.
would you pay more or less for it?
It's probably got gonorrhea on it.
No, this was done way before that.
Oh. I wouldn't pay for that.
Nah.
He's literally got feelings.
I think you'd have to pay
If I
me
hurt
to
his
take that.
feelings.
Yeah, he's upset now.
Too bad.
So, I don't know if you're comfortable talking about this, but when you were younger, you were a victim of SA. Do you mind telling us what happened?
Yeah, so obviously it's a topic I haven't really spoken about too much, and it'd be quite good for people to hear it, the people that have such a hate on me. But when I was like 18, had a boyfriend, started up an OF page, started posting on it, we started making videos, they were all going well. I started making quite a lot of money from the start, to be honest, because I started like going full force into everything, into all my different tapes and stuff. And then one night he did it without my consent, and by this point I wanted rid of him because he was like did drugs and alcohol and not a good person. So I tried to get him out of my house. My family was away, and then I believe he only did what he did to me because he didn't get paid from OF, because I didn't want to pay him 50%. Like back then I just started making money. I wanted it for myself because I was putting myself out there more than he was. He hardly helped.
So when this happened, like after it, did you feel any like type of way?
Yeah, well depressed. But you know what kept me going? The fact that I was growing on socials. But it was bad, like in terms of my whole school, like the whole of like my.
I'd say it's good that you found a way to cope with what happened, because it's a hard thing.
OF brought it in the best of me. All the men that subscribe to me to this day have been there since like a lot of them day one. They know about the story because I used to speak about it on my TikTok.
Yeah.
So you made your OnlyFans. You were making content with your boyfriend.
Yeah.
And then you woke up in the middle of the night to him.
Yeah,
forcing
by this
himself on
point,
you.
like the night before, I told him I didn't want him to stay over, and I thought he'd left. He had left, but he had a key for my house. My family was away, came back in and did that. That's why. That's
Wow.
how it all came about.
Oh, okay. So he left and then broke into your house and
Because he had a spare key.
SA'd you.
Yeah, like tied me up and did it, and it was awful. And never wish it on anyone. The worst thing ever, and it's all because, and that comes back to me, it's all because I didn't pay him his cut of 50%, and he did like one video with me. And we was only just started out on this point. Like I'd made a very good first month. I think I made like 38 grand in this month from going from like 400 to that. And then he was like, oh, I deserve a cut. Because he lived local, it was really unsafe. And then, yeah, the police came, got arrested. First, like, called them. Managed to get him out of my house. Because the neighbours heard. That's the only thing, because my neighbours heard, as in, like, the alarm and stuff.
Oh, the alarm went off?
Yeah, because when you open the door and the alarm goes off downstairs, because my alarm was set, I set it.
Right.
So.
Okay. So, when was that? How many years ago was that?
So when I first started OnlyFans, so I was 18, so it'd be like 2022.
Right, about 3-4 years ago.
Yeah.
And how do you, how's your mental state since?
It's been pretty alright actually. Like I did get very low, but I think because I was getting successful, and I think because I put my mind into something that I drive like I wanted to do, it proves that if you're like low, just do something you want to do and you stop thinking about it. Obviously that's awful, but I think because I can get myself picked up and move on quite quickly, even though it was really, really bad, I think if it happened to me now, I think I'd be worse, even though I've done very well. I think it's because I'm older. When you're younger, you kind of don't. It doesn't really hit you so hard when you're 18.
Yeah.
Would you say this like kind of still affects you to this day with working with people like in the industry?
There's been, but the people I work with have worked with others, like they're all certified and things like that. Like I'm not just working with random people. That's why I don't just meet random boys unless they're like 10s. But yeah, you just gotta watch your step really. But definitely putting myself into OF has changed my view, and obviously all the hate I get for what I do, and that at the end of the day, like I know that I'm making men out there very happy, and the girlfriends who bitch about me, and you can go do one because these boys are getting good treatment from me and it pays off.
Do you know what? There's been like a lot of stuff circling social media in the news recently, like, you know, Mason Greenwood and stuff like that, like how he got accused of stuff
Doing
like that.
Did he get found guilty or not guilty?
I'm not too sure. I didn't really look into it, but I just heard the headline like Mason Greenwood's been arrested for SA. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. What do you guys think?
I think it's wrong and awful, especially like with her name's Harriet Robertson. I think it was all fake, like Mason Greenwood's person. But there's also been another big thing with, and this is making me go nuts. Like there should be a puff coming out my ears right now, because that Rebecca Goodwin filmed her recent video, her rape video, and taken it to the police. But it's actually her boyfriend. She's done it for clout, 100%.
Wait, so talk us through it. Like,
and I despise that girl. She used to get in the bin. Now what the hell's her hair colour as well? Like, no.
Seems like you two have got some like beef.
No, like even though I never met her, she's just so like I don't like her. She's got a massive tax bill to pay as well as a HMRC. She needs to get found because she has so much tax. But that's another topic. But what annoys me is she did a like she got raped by her boyfriend apparently, and went to the police, and it's all being brought up and stuff. But then she started speaking about it. I seen on TikTok like about it, like how she's depressed and stuff. But it's for views. It's for views, and you don't ever talk about obviously things like topics like that where it's actually happened to people like me, like for real. Like, and why would you get a camera out and film it like when it's your boyfriend? Like
from the situation, like I don't know if it actually happened. Like it might have, it might not have. But to somebody who like has been SA'd, it must be like kind of hard to look at that.
Yeah, it's
although like obviously I don't know, it could have happened, it might not happen, but if she is lying about it, like it must be hard to look at that and be like, this wrong. Actually happened to me, but it hasn't happened to you.
Yeah, like I could have easily, like if I was that low, I'd go on social media when it happened, like when I was 18, and beg for money and attention. But you know what, I didn't, because that's something, it's a topic you don't talk about, and she's like flaunting it.
One thing that I don't get as well is like girls, like obviously if it gets leaked by the news, then that's something that you can't really do. But for like females who go to social media to say I got SA'd, it's like I don't agree with that, to be honest. Like that's on my behalf, like
keep it to yourself.
If you're getting SA'd by a man, it's very like deep, isn't it? It's like you don't really talk to people about that. You talk to your family, you talk to the police.
Same with Mason Greenwood's girlfriend going on about that. That's a video from them just fighting, and then everyone, and now they're back together, and they got a baby. Like it's all a load of shit.
Like if it happened, why would you go to the why would you go to the public? You'd go to the police.
Yeah. It's actually, that happened to me in the OF industry. I don't think I would start bringing it up unless it got on the news, and I would say, oh yeah, I was in that. like it happened to me and it's not a good topic.
Yeah.
But she needs to get gone. I've got better lips than her anyway. I've seen hers. Hers look like a piece of like plastic mashed up.
Oh my God.
Ugh.
Plot. Shots fired.
Yeah, I'm not getting involved.
Same.
Do you have anything to say about Rebecca? How she treated
Listen,
you?
if what happened happened, then it's disgusting, and I hope he does get found guilty and prosecuted. I can't comment on it until a full case has happened. But no one deserves to go through anything like that. It's disgusting and horrible.
True about that. It could be true, and obviously if it's true, but then why would she film it? Like, if I was in a position like that, I wouldn't just whip my camera out and be like, look.
Fair point.
Because she does content creation. If she was just a normal girl and she got a Snapchat and kind of like put on, but because she already does OF and she's already making money and she's got a tax to pay, so clearly needs the money, she's probably whipped it out. And she probably will do it as a big scene. I don't know, like, I don't trust the scene. Maybe it's true. If it's true, then my bad. But like, I just believe like it could be a stunt.
Yeah, that's the tricky part about SA. It's very hard to prove, and it's kind of one person's word against the other, and it can ruin like either of their lives. If you're an actual victim, then it can ruin your life, or if you're falsely accused, it can ruin your life. So
100%.
it's a very tricky situation. Yeah, and there's no real way of like fixing that. Like I thought about creating an app of like a consent app that you two both like have to like sign before you fornicate. They have it in one of the Scandinavian countries. I'm not sure what it is.
Yeah.
I think it would be good because it's starting to become quite a big thing now.
It is, like, you hear it like near enough every couple of months, like another celebrity or like another female or another even male getting raped on the street, or
Yeah.
it's crazy.
Yeah. Well, look, let's move on from this dark topic and move on to something a bit more light, like the fact that you think it's okay to use abortion as a form of contraception.
Yeah, I agree with this. Like, I don't take contraception pills.
So how many abortions do you get?
I got a picture actually. Can I get
No,
it?
what do you mean you got a picture?
You got a picture of what?
Nothing too explicit. I just wanted to show you.
Wait, what's the picture first?
It's actually quite mad. Let me show you. It's in America. I got it done in LA. I've had 3 so far. It's not ideal.
Do you know what's crazy? You're talking about this topic like it's nothing.
It isn't nothing. It's the general life, I think. It happens. It's like everyone gets up, goes to work. I believe that abortion's just, it comes and it goes. It's not deep. People deep it. All the girls are like, oh, don't do abortions. It's bad. Like, you're killing a human life. I'm not going to lie. There's a lot of people out there, and it pisses me off, that have kids. They can't even afford it, and they claim benefits. Like, no. If you can't have a baby, you can't afford it. You don't have kids. Because you fuck the government and the system, and it just makes me angry.
Why do you not take contraception?
I'll get the picture up in a minute. I don't take contraception of any form because it makes me upset and depressed, because I think to myself, you should let your body be natural in it. If you start taking these pills, they can mess stuff up.
And what about the child that you're...
Well, I always, if I get in a position like that, catch it so early it's not even something, if that makes sense.
It's still alive.
It's still alive, but I would, so say if it was like, it got to like 10 weeks and it was a human, I wouldn't. That's no. But when it's like me, I'll catch it in two weeks, because I always get symptoms really quick.
You always get symptoms really quick.
Yeah, like a bad back.
Always is a mad statement.
I get like a little bad back. I'm like this.
It's not really an illness to get like symptoms for, is it? So having a child. What? So
like the morning sickness and stuff.
You've had 3 abortions so far.
I've had 3. I didn't really want to bring the whole topic up, but I am now, because I believe like it's something I should do. But at the end of the day, if it happens, it happens. And you know what? I'm not the one I'm not like to the boiler. I won't get rid of it. There's a lot of girls out there that have to have it because they are needing finance, or I'm financially independent. I don't want kids right now. I'm doing just fine. At the end of the day, if it falls in, it has a baby, it is what it is. You just go get an abortion. You pay to get an abortion.
So if you had it for longer than 10 weeks, you'd keep it?
Yeah, I'd always catch it beforehand.
No, but if say you caught it at 12 weeks, would you keep it?
Yeah.
You would? Do you think you'd be a good mother?
Yeah, I'd get a nanny. In Dubai, where I go, they've got nannies. I'd get a little Thai nanny looking after it.
Okay, but does that make you a good mother, though?
Yeah, like I'm quite a caring person, obviously. I do nice things. I just think a nanny would give it its activities and days out when I'm getting like it in my front and back door, you know? Because I can't come to events like that, obviously. So it goes to a nanny.
Okay, so you'd carry on doing...
Yeah.
Yes.
And
What about if it was at 10 weeks?
Yeah, the same. Keep it.
9 weeks.
Why specifically 10 weeks? What happens at that
Because that's when, like, if you look at the process of forming and that's when it's like full. But there's a lot of people out there that, like, people I used to go to school with that are literally having kids and then not being able to look after them, and a lot of them become like malnourished, not eating because they can't afford it, you know. They need more kids that are from OF girls to grow up, and if they decide to do OF, that'll bring more money into the government and there'll be less claiming off benefits. Because I'm genuinely serious. If all these OF girls had loads of kids and then they all grew up and then they was like, oh, I want to do OnlyFans, bringing a lot more to the UK because the UK is going downhill. So.
How many girls do you think actually earn a lot of money on OnlyFans?
Quite a few. There is a lot of people that do it and don't earn a lot, but I reckon that there's a lot of people that earn over like 10, 20k.
Don't think there is, mate.
Do you not think?
I think 2 million girls make about $200 a month at the moment in the US.
Even in the US where it's popping?
Yeah.
Really?
I think it's a very small percentage of girls that actually earn a lot of money.
I thought the US was a lot easier.
Do you think that most girls that are on OnlyFans are making 10k a month?
Who don't do OnlyFans? Maybe.
Who are doing
Oh.
OnlyFans?
From who I know, yeah.
Yeah, I don't think that's the truth. I think a lot of them are just barely making it by. But you think that more OnlyFans girls should have children because it will lower the rate of poverty? Is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah. Because not like obviously lower the whole rate, but I reckon there's a lot of people in the industry that have had kids and they have decided to do some form of something like that.
You should be an economist.
What's an economist? Sounds tropical.
Yeah. Katy for Mayor of London.
Can you ask ChatGPT what economist means? What does it mean?
Economist is someone that studies the economy and heads to...
Geography, economist, yeah, tropical. That's what I was thinking, like trees and stuff.
Oh my God.
Wait, what?
It makes sense now.
Wait, explain your logic, please.
Yeah.
Economist, tropical trees.
Well, it's like
What?
geography, it's like nature, trees, tropical.
Geography?
Yeah.
Economy.
Economy is like, it's like our economy, UK.
Wait,
You know
go
what I'm
on.
saying?
Tell me, what does it mean?
Economy, like the whole of the UK, yeah. And it just made me think of like trees and tropical. I don't know, economists. I don't know.
Oh my God. Right, moving on.
You know what? You know those like channels that make videos and they're like the worst podcast in the UK.
Yeah.
And they put like podcasts should be, the equipment should be licensed, or there should be restrictions.
I've not seen that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're going to make a clip about this
Yeah.
and put that up there.
I did geography at school.
It's economists has got nothing to do with geography. Where are you getting this from? Where did I say it's to do with geography?
And trees.
It's to do with the study of finances.
Okay. Oh yeah. Like,
Explain the logic then.
I thought that's finance though, not economist.
The economy is.
Oh my god.
Yeah, let's just move on from this. You got flown out to be shat on. Tell us, how did you get?
Yeah, I went Dubai. I go Dubai a lot.
So you're a porta potty.
I've done it a few
You're a poo
times.
girl. Where do they poo on your head? Do you wipe it off and on your toes? Yeah, I mean, I can tell that.
You wanna have a go?
No, don't put that near me, mate.
Yeah, in Dubai, they pay quite good money for like that kind of.
How
Who's
much?
paying to shit on you though? I don't understand. Well, so no one shat on your head? Don't lie, mate. Come on, just be honest. Look, this is a safe space.
On my head?
Yeah.
No, they did it here.
Oh, so,
Shit on your chest.
so how does it work? Do you lie down? Do they
You
put
lie
a chair?
on a lilo.
On a lilo?
You know what? Swimming lilo in a pool, like a lilo.
Oh my
Okay.
God.
You lie there like this, and then you let them do whatever. Like 2-3 guys have a go. I did it actually after the whole thing over, which I spoke about in the beginning. I did it after that. After I'd met him, I did it.
After you met who?
Molly May's partner.
Oh.
At the same time, like I've
Oh
done it
my
loads.
God.
That's when I started it out there then, and then I did it again and again. I've done it like 4 times now.
Wait, so Molly May's partner?
No. He wasn't
Pooed
anything
on
to
you?
do. No, nothing to do.
Oh.
No. As in, it was the same sort of time. That's when I started it. So it was back in like August, like last year.
How much do you get paid each time?
Quite a lot, like £2,000.
A lot.
No, for one guy per guy.
That's still nothing.
Here it is. It's a lot.
2,000. Oh my.
No, it is a lot. It is a lot.
You're getting paid $2,000 to be shot on.
No, per guy. So if I do it, like I usually do it and I have like 13, 14 of them. That's why.
Oh my! Well, you're getting 13 guys shit on you.
No, but it's $2,000 for like there's different types. So the guys
Different types of what?
of the Arabs. No, different types of Arabs. Like some Arabs, they'll pay me
Different
more.
types of Arabs.
Yeah.
Explain the different types.
Well, you've got like some
God.
Arabs that are like more wealthy. They'll pay more. Like it depends on the guy. Sometimes you'll get $7,000 for one, or sometimes you'll get 2. It depends.
Does it depend like where they poo on you?
Yeah, the toenail's a big one. Look at it. This is like quite a masterpiece. They like to.
Oh mate, no one
You
is
think
paying
there's like
poo on
poo
that.
still in there? Like underneath your
Oh,
toe?
obviously not. No.
No.
They shower you, then you do it, and then they shower you after. I don't really know what the fetish is about that. You know, it's a bit bad, but you know what? It's worth it.
What's like the worst poo that you've had on you? Has it been like any?
It's been
anything a bit
like
wild?
solid. That's worse though.
You think it's worse for it to be solid than watery?
It's never watery. I've never
Oh.
had that. I've never had that.
What would you do if some guy like just like
Had a massive one.
diarrhea all over you? I'm
Sometimes
paid $2,000.
you can get paid a lot more if you start swimming in it, but that's a bit of a next level. They do it in
Wait,
a
what?
bath. Like a load of them do it in a bath and then make someone sit in it and swim about in it.
What is there a name for this?
The poo bath. It'll be called Katy's poo bath.
I think it's a porta potty. That's what they call it.
It's mad though. Dubai's such a nice country.
Have you seen them? Have you seen them masks where like you can put like it's like a gas mask and it's got like a tube with like a nozzle, and like you can poo into the nozzle and it like goes down and goes on your
It's
face.
interesting that you know about this.
Is this in Dubai?
No, this is like in sex shops and that. You never seen that? Oh, thought it's something that you might know.
Never seen
You
that
know
before.
about it though, don't you?
Yeah.
Strange
You
guy.
had to go.
Nah.
Can you tell me? So, you had a sausage roll on Emirates flights.
Yeah, I got
What? Wait, what?
So you went on a flight on Emirates.
Emirates A380 is my favourite. I do this thing.
But
Tweet, 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 tweet.
oh no,
What the
man!
fuck?
That's what I do on Emirates.
What does it smell? Why do you sniff it?
Because it's like my scratch and sniff. That's my thing.
Wait, I didn't look. Can someone like explain what?
That's what I do, and that's on the Emirates flight. Going back to the sausage roll.
And what did you do with the sausage roll?
They gave me it, and I didn't have any of my items. They took it off me in the airport, and made use of the sausage for a video and then in the showers. That's why I got all my Emirates tapes that people see. And then turns out the pastry, some of the flakes got stuck and it actually caused really bad itching. Like itching, I was like this. And when I got off the plane, I had to go to the doctors like out of hours because it was really bad. The lady thought, oh, I'm going to have to get a doctor on here.
So
I
you're
sat there like this.
So you're telling me you shoved a sausage roll up your nunny?
Yeah, off a China plate in first class on Emirates. I've got an email though because I have been told like I can't. Where is it? I got an email from them.
Wait, quick question. Did you like put a thingy around it or did it just go straight up there?
I tried to put a condom on it, but it didn't really like do like the effect that I wanted, you know.
So you're telling me you shoved it up there raw?
Yeah, nice, fresh and raw.
Mate,
But this is the email.
you
I
have
got.
some serious issues, mate.
You think?
Yeah.
Nah. I just did it because someone wanted that. That's the only reason. I wouldn't have done it out of my own thought. Someone's paid for this.
Yeah. Is there no like thing that you say no to?
I haven't had anything that I've really had to say no to. It's all just been things that you can get from your local Sainsbury's shop.
Yeah, so you don't mind getting pooed on, you don't mind sausage rolls inside you, you don't mind giving your granddad's best mate the clap.
That was accidental.
Oh, yeah, sounds really accidental. And you have no remorse for any of these people?
Because I live my life with no regrets.
Oh my God.
At the end of the day, what's been and gone is done, and I've not done anything that's hurt anyone that's made anyone sad. And I'm just bringing good vibes and love to the world.
I think we're done for today. Thanks for hopping on, guys. And
My life has changed now.
I think this might be one of my last episodes. Can't do this shit anymore.
Shit.
Yeah.
Literally.
Thanks for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Peace.